This is this is what I logged into today. Absolute peak. So, okay, I'm not gonna be able to have my phone for the stream because it's about to die. So I'm just gonna have to look at my chat on my second monitor. But anyway, the reason I'm dead, I logged in. I just immediately die. It's because I actually, before I logged off yesterday, I started going down an elevator, or yeah, I started going down an elevator in the Nether. My elevator in the Nether, and I logged out as I was going down the elevator. Um, so that means whenever I logged back in, I was like where the elevator was, but the elevator kept going down. So I just kind of spawned midair and just dropped to my death when I logged on today. So that was fun. Dog. What is... I thought I put two dogs in the... Okay, I did. I don't know what's with their collars. I don't know who... This must be Luca's dog. I don't know why he has... What the heck? Did the elevator drag this up? What? It can do that? That's insane. I didn't know it could do that. Okay, hold on. I wonder what kind of like weird things you can do with being able to move death totems like that. I wonder what other ways you can move death totems. Because make sure you get all of our items. Okay. I had a bunch of fluid tanks on me. What were the... Oh, right. I spent a little bit of time working on my steam engine, actually. And you know what? Let me just do the little bit of work that I was going to do before I logged off. Oh my gosh, hey Soda. How you doing today? I just kind of like I logged out of the world on this elevator when I was off last. And I just spawned back in and just fell to my death. Yeah, that was an experience. Yeah, I was working on my steam engine off camera like yesterday or so. I was on my way to get blaze burners. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick just because I don't want to go put the blaze burners up and then have to do this again later. Hold on, where actually... Please make this. Okay, good. Where actually is the blaze farm? I'm actually kind of lost as to where I am. I'm good. I just got off of work. It was a long day, but it wasn't bad. Oh, here's my blaze farm. Somewhere. I hear it. There it is. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but like not terribly tired. I streamed a few days ago where I was like really, really tired. It's crazy. I just came down here for... Oh, I forgot that these are all gonna be their own inventory slot. Let me figure something out. Same, just in time for early shift tomorrow. Oh no. I actually don't work tomorrow, which is nice. Oh wait, these do stack. Good. I thought these blaze burners weren't about to stack. Soda, when was the last time you played with the create mod? I know you liked it. Okay, let me get back to my base. And then I'm just gonna put all this stuff where my steam engine goes, because I'm not gonna work on it during stream. I'm gonna work on something else. But you know, I just wanted to get those, fill the blaze burners. Where's the elevator? I think it's over here. I need to know how many mods are installed in this unholy version of Minecraft. Unholy version of Minecraft. Really? The last time you played Create was that long ago? Dang. In this mod pack, there is... Dang, I don't even know. I think it's like at least 300. I guess I can open up CurseForge and check for you. It's quite a lot, but the main tech mod is Create. Everything is based around Create. Pretty much. Yeah, it's okay. It says 269 or 245. I don't know. It's one of those. I don't understand the difference between content and mods. Oh, resource packs. There's 24 resource packs. So 245 mods. But it doesn't feel like there's that many mods when I'm playing Raspberry Flavored. It's really weird. Because, you know, it's a vanilla plus mod pack. It feels vanilla. The only thing I ever think about is just create. Where am I going? I'm going to the factory. What I'm doing today on stream, I'm just gonna finish building my ancient debris tunnel bore. Hopefully that won't take too long. The drills are for this, right? Or were the drills for... The drills are for the tunnel bore. Actually, I probably haven't made any yet. I'll leave those in there. This other stuff. Okay. Yeah, I actually do have an update to give on this. What I did off camera. Very little though. I started making a tree farm here because I'm gonna make another steam engine down here to supply all the blaze tarp making. Yeah, this is supposed to be a tree farm, and then it's gonna like smelt into coal, to charcoal, and then it's gonna supply the blaze burners. That's why I went and got some blaze burners so I can make a steam engine out here. Now let me get out of here. Double jump? Cheater? What do you mean? I spent a decent amount of time getting double jump on my boots. Actually, I have triple jump. And then I have jump boost 3. So, pretty crazy. It works with the double jump, but it's quite nice. Yeah, I just have a couple of potion effects, just a few. Just a couple. Oh yeah, I made ladders earlier. Let's put those up. So I wanted to work on my tunnel bore. I should have... Oh, I think I actually put all my stuff in a chest. Somewhere. Of what I had last stream. Yeah, here it is. This is the stuff that I was needing to use for the ancient debris tunnel bore. So I was turning all the steel into drills. So let's make 8 steel casing for now. I hate stripping the logs with my electrum axe because, you know, it feels like it's wasting the durability, but it's really whatever. It's not like electrum is super hard to get. So there's 15 steel casing, and I need some nuggets as well. I have a crafting table on the floor. That's strange. The random crafting table on the floor. I mean, I have a bunch of random stuff everywhere, so it's not that surprising. So I could make... If I had 2 more drills, I could make like a 5x5 of drills. I want more than that, though. What's limiting? Need more casing. Let's make some more casing. Let's see how much we get from this. The only mod I really wish was in vanilla is Create. By far the most fun mod out there. Did I ever talk to you about Create 6, the new Create version that came out? Yeah, I love Create. It's definitely my favorite mod. Like big mod. And then second is Ars Nouveau, a magic mod. It's really, really good. I don't know if you know about Ars Nouveau. Raid peak. 29 drills. I'll go with that for now, I guess. Or maybe I should make one more. Just make it an even number. Yeah, Create 6 is awesome. But I haven't really got to mess around with it too much. Oh, I forgot my master volume at 100. I haven't got to mess around with Create 6 too much because this is my only long-term world I've ever had. Raspberry Flavored. And they can't update this to Create 6 because it's on Minecraft 1.19.2, but Create is at least 1.20. So yeah. I'm gonna wait for the next SMP for Create 6. And it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited. I mean, Raspberry Flavoured was the first time I really like played around with Create a lot anyway. So that's gonna be the time I play around with Create 6. What version is this? It's Minecraft 1.19.2. Do I need deploy? I don't need deployers actually. I forgot what the brass was for. What's the brass for? I forgot everything that I need to make for this. For this Ancient of Tunnel War. I know it needs drills. Why is it the thunder? How loud is... I have weather at 20 and it's that loud? Goodness. Like, that thunder is crazy. You know, let me sleep because... Oh, actually, my bed isn't in here. I want to keep getting thunder. Even though I like rain and stuff, IRL, I don't want to deal with it right now. My cat, she'll be sleeping whenever I'm not here. And then as soon as I get here to stream, that's when she's like hyper as heck. It's crazy. Oh, and Soda, have you heard of Hightail? Wait, what do you mean your condolences? You not like 1.19? Or are you talking about the fact that I don't get to play on Create 6? That's what everyone talks about in the Raspberry Flavor Discord server. It gets mentioned every day. We want there to be Create 6, but we can't get it. Yeah, why she played a bit? Oh yeah. Didn't she show up to the stream? Yeah. I was learning a little bit about how the modding works, and there's like two different types apparently. There's one that's really, really easy, and then there's one that's, actually requires coding and it's a lot harder. Is it the two different types? It's like, I forgot. They're called packs, and then the other type is plugins. Packs are they're so easy. You're able to like just make new items and blocks and a bunch of different other things, really easily. But if you want to have like custom functionality, that's when you have to make a plugin and actually have to code in Java, which I didn't expect. I didn't expect plugins in Hightail to be coded in Java because I know the Hightail isn't coded in Java. So that was interesting to find out. But it's good because that's what everyone knows that mods Minecraft. They know Java. And I know Java as well. I don't actually know C++. But I could know Java a little bit better. I don't know it insanely well. Marsh. Luca's dog inside of my tower. I'm unsure if I want to get it now or wait till it's a bit more fleshed out. I mean, you can get it so you can have early access because cool cosmetics, I guess. um, but I mean, honestly, yes, like I love Hytale. It's amazing, but it doesn't have like too much yet. Its main mode isn't released yet. It's just the survival mode, so it's it just reminds me a lot of just Minecraft right now, which is fine. And I really like it. I like the vibe Hytale has actually. Hey, Night Ghost, that's your name. I was trying to remember like a different name to call you instead of the one that I'm seeing because I don't even know how to say that name. It looks like a bunch of random letters. So I was trying to remember how else I know you. How you doing today? Um, so yeah, my ancient debris tunnel bore. It needs the drills. Oh, it does need some deployers. So I guess I'll make some deployers. Because it needs to place some blocks. Yeah, just a few though. And oh, I actually have 17 on me, so never mind. I think I'll be. I should still make a couple more because I'm gonna use those later on for something. Um, yeah, I did some. It's a bunch of random letters. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I did some research in Hytale being Java and feeling pretty unfinished at this point because Riot Games sold the name back to the developers but kept the IP. Yeah, I know about all of that, and Simon released it early, just to get it out and to get funding and stuff. And I like the game. Like I really like it. Um, and I'm enjoying it more than Minecraft Survival just because it's different. And I mean, I don't know which one I prefer, but it's cool. Because I guess, but I mean, it actually is really good for it being early access. Um, and the community is gonna make some really, really good mods. So like, I'm looking forward for that. That's honestly the thing I'm looking forward to most when it comes to Hytale is actually mods. Like, if there's something like if there's something like the create mod on Hytale in the future, especially because that actually might be the official like redstone in Hytale. It might actually be something similar to create. It's possible. Um, but yeah, if we get something like create for Hytale, even if it's a mod, like that would be awesome. But it's a RPG. It's more RPG based than Minecraft. The game. I made it in 2022 and I want a rare username. But it's 6 letters. Or yeah, it's 6 letters. Interesting. I've never like heard of someone want a rare username on YouTube. But fair enough. Um Hence they have to start over from an earlier point. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But he get my funding? Bro, he apparently Hytale's got enough funding to fund the development team for updates for the next 2 years. And that was just on like day one. That was from pre what was it? That was from pre-orders alone. So I think Hytale's gonna be fine. They got plenty of funding. Yeah, let me just I know I have a bunch of sturdy alloy in here somewhere, surely, right? Thought I had a bunch of sturdy alloy in here, but maybe I put it somewhere else. Because I did have a ton. Well, I'll make a bunch more sturdy alloy. Well, I don't have that much sturdy cobblestone here. All of my stuff is scattered throughout the whole world. Like, I don't have everything just here, unfortunately. Everything that I want is never here. Let's just see how much this makes me. Um, I remember watching a video where all 5-letter names are claimed on Roblox, so I decided to make a 6-letter. Oh my goodness. So Luca put one dog up here, Marsh, and then down here he got Mellow. How did he even get Mellow over here? Like he had to Like, how did he even get Mello over here? Did Mello like stand? And yeah, his name is spelled wrong when it comes to Marshmallow. I'm just so scarred from up and coming indie competitors promising the world in their games, get funding, and then just exit. Yeah, we hope that doesn't happen with Hytale. True. That would suck. I have hope. Oh my gosh, there is like absolutely nothing in any of these. Like, I have so much stuff in the storage here, but nothing that's important. Everything that's important is just like somewhere else. Just in one of my random chests or whatever. Though zinc we have over here in the zinc farm. Believe so that it will happen. Hytale will get big. Many more updates. They have to at least release their main mode. Come on. There's the minigames tab that hasn't been released, and which I'm guessing is gonna be like the official Hypixel server. What I was wondering, I'm like, what if is there gonna be like a Hytale Skyblock instead of Hypixel Skyblock? That'd be so funny. Surely they wouldn't like do that, right? But like, I wonder what that's gonna be. I wonder what they're gonna make mini games on a Hytale or that are official. I wonder if they're gonna be like new unique mini games or if they're gonna remake the mini games that are on Hypixel. Like, wait, what? There's all the mini games to be released, and then there's the main mode. I forgot what it's called. Like, it's like the adventure mode with all the bosses and everything. Oh, that's so much dirty alloy. I bet I don't even have. Yeah, I don't even have any logs in here. I do have some, but I want oak logs. I only have 15. I guess I could just use the warp stem. It's fine. Even though I have like so much, like so many double chests full of oak logs. They're just not here. They're just somewhere else, you know? Actually at my tree farm. I need to like take some stuff here. But all my ore farms are kind of down right now anyway, because my steam engine's down until I finish that up. Hopefully not too long, but I haven't had too much time for that. I don't know if Skyblock would ever work on Hytale, but I'm sure with the new modding tools it'll have a lot of new minigames. What do you mean you're not sure if it would work on Hytale? I feel like Hytale, you can do anything you can do on Minecraft with modding already. Like, the modding support Hytale has is like actually insane. But you know what I could do? I could just make a line of logs on the ground. Yeah, Hytale modding support. Insane. Cause it's all built in. Hytale Skyblock. That would just be so weird. I don't think they're gonna... Surely they wouldn't make a Hytale Skyblock because, like, surely they would want to just focus on the one that they already have on Hypixel. Because, like, then they would just be competing for their own thing. That would be cool if they could just, like, take Hypixel Skyblock code and just transfer it over to Hytale really easily. But Hypixel Skyblock isn't even a mod. It's a plugin, so. But they are both written in Java. I don't know. That'd probably still be super hard for them to do. Take a lot of time. I'm making... Yeah, I think I was making some more deployers. Just made a stack of sturdy casing. I'm only gonna make like 8 more deployers, which is actually more than I need. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't even... When did I wake up this morning? Oh yeah, I woke up at like 10, and then this is what's weird. I wake up like so early. I mean 10 is early, but like I wake up like a lot earlier than 2, which is when I go to work. And I don't even know what it's like I don't stream or anything or work on YouTube before work because I'm like, I'm like not wanting to do like I don't know how to explain it. Like if I don't want to put in like work to do something before having to go to work. I'm like, oh, I want to chill before work. But the thing is, there's nothing else I really do other than YouTube and Raspberry Flavored and all that. Like honestly, like my main hobbies are the things that are I consider productive because they're the things that I want to like I want to focus on, like YouTube and stuff. Like YouTube is a big hobby of mine, of course. It's good that it is. It should be. That's why I do it. But it's still like it feels like a work in a way. I don't know why. So it's like, oh, I'm about to go to work. I'm about to go to an actual job. I don't want to do YouTube before that. So I like end up doing nothing in the morning. And it's like I'm not even really like completely just chilling because I'm not really doing anything that's really that entertaining to me. Oh no. Oh, I have so much dirty alloy now though. Do I not? I didn't have that many in my terrabin. What I mean? I don't know. I'm just talking about like YouTube doesn't feel like work. It's just that's what I hope it can be one day. So it's like it's it's me like, before work today, before going to my job, I'm like, oh, I should do something that has nothing to do with being productive or whatever. I consider YouTube being productive. I should just chill before I have to go to work. And then, so I just don't do YouTube or whatever. But the thing is, I should do YouTube still because I enjoy it. So it's like, yeah. But the thing is, I was like, it's just weird. It's hard to explain. I needed deployers, I need drills. There's some random stuff that I need, but like, maybe I should just bring a chest over there. Just put whatever I need, what I have there currently, and then we'll figure out what else I need to come back and get. But if you do something fun that's less productive, why not? I don't see any issue with that. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need to do it. I need to like work on my videos and stuff, even when I feel like I should take. Well, it's like, of course, you still need like your breaks and stuff, but it's like where it's like I feel like I shouldn't do it because if I did, then I'm doing it all day. Like, I'm working on my YouTube videos before work, and then I'm working all day. And I'm coming home and sleeping. Or streaming again or whatever. It's like it feels like I'm constantly just being productive, which is good, but that's kind of scary, I guess. It's just a mindset thing. Something I'll get through, whatever. Oh, you know what? I barely jumped down this tunnel. We'll see how it goes. I actually need to go down it. Scared of being productive. I know it's it sounds weird. Maybe it's not being scared. It's like I just see it that way, and then it's like it's just me in the morning. I'm like, I just want to avoid doing anything productive because I know I have work coming up. It's not because I just don't want to be productive. It's just like, oh, I have to go to work soon. So I want to enjoy my time before work doing something that's not productive. It's just fun or whatever. But you know, it overlaps. So I should really just be doing YouTube anyway. Hey Derpy. What is up? I was you're working on making you're making blaze tarts, right? Is you're making like the warped fungus farm right now. That's to make blaze tarts, right? Are you like automating a full powered steam engine as well? Like a max powered steam engine as well? Use your free time to do whatever is fun to you. If editing videos or streaming is fun to you, do it. If not, then don't force yourself. It's also like I feel like if I'm doing YouTube, it's gonna like drain my energy or something like that. Like I feel like if I did a stream before work, it would like drain my energy. And it's like, oh, and then I have to go to work right after. I think that's a big thing as well. It's like I think it's gonna drain my energy. I actually don't know if it will or not. I just know like when I end streams, a lot of time I do feel like a little bit tired because like after a long stream. Because I guess I was talking so much and all that. I don't know. I have to just do it and figure that out and see how that goes. I've been streaming like some mornings like earlier this month before work, but it was like there was like some time before the stream and work. Like a lot of time. A couple of hours. I already finished it. I'm finishing up the final cinder dust farm, making it smaller and faster. You're saying you already automated blaze tarts? Well, did you do it in you're saying you did it in your creative world, or like you've already made it in your single player world or your survival world? I'm like killing a magma cube right now. We'll have a talk about that at some point. Yeah. Next time I work a 2 to 10, I'm gonna stream before 2 to. I'm gonna stream before 2, and I'm gonna stream in the morning, and I'm gonna see how I feel after it. Why did this piglin look like it was running after me? Creative, I'm making super small. Oh yeah, because you're making it like really compacted stuff. I'm like just designing it fully in survival just because I guess I'm too lazy to build it in creative. But like, I wonder if you could like build that with the schematic cannon. I wonder how that would go. Like making a create design, you know, farm and create, and then using the schematic cannon to build in survival. I don't know how that goes. I haven't done that before. Okay, so where do I want to build my ancient debris tunnel bore? I just need a big open space, and this is a big open space. Is there like a bigger open space? I know Luca was doing, yeah, like over here. Let me just get some blocks. And I'll just kind of like make a flat area. Like I'll just fill in the floor here. Oh, you know, I should go a little bit lower. I should actually go like Y10 or something. Because the tunnel bore is going to have drills going up like really high. So it's like, you know, I should go a little bit lower. Do you have a separate sugar farm, or is that also under the factory? I do have a sugarcane farm now that's not under the factory, but I didn't before. I only had the one that's under the factory. So, to answer your question, the sugarcane, yeah, the sugarcane, I have one that's under the factory that's specifically supplying the blaze tart production. I'm surprised you're wanting to make a max powered steam engine as well. I kind of regret doing it, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's something I've had to upkeep. And it's mainly because of the updates that changed the blaze tart recipe. That was the big thing. And then now it's just after the update, I kind of added the new things on, like trying to go through it really quickly and stuff. So, you know, I wasn't like you, and I didn't like plan it out like really well. So that's why it ended up not being as efficient as it should have been. And that's why I'm having to fix it. But, you know, I just decided I'm just going to rebuild it. But you know, I'm still gonna rebuild it in survival, cause I just find it more enjoyable that way. It may not be the best idea, but like, it's just what I enjoy, so it's fine. I wanted to design one for you. Well, I appreciate that, but it's more fun if I make it myself. You know, like it doesn't feel like I accomplished it if I didn't make it myself. Kind of why I don't tend to like commission art or anything. I always draw stuff myself, just because I feel so much more proud of it if I mean anyone would feel proud of it if they made it themselves, but for some reason I just dislike knowing that I didn't make it myself. Anyway, this is a big open area that I've made here, so well, I didn't really make this. It was already here. Luca actually did most of the TNTing for the ancient debris here, and he didn't do like separate tunnels as much. It's all kind of connected. I think his tunnels are like really close by, so when the TNT exploded in one tunnel, it actually ended up exposing the other tunnel. So yeah, big open area. And then yeah, here is gonna be, I'm gonna place a chest. I'm gonna try to get all the stuff that we need. Hey Boss Yeti. How you doing today? We gotta stream Bed Wars again sometime. I don't know when. I mean, tomorrow I'm off. I am off tomorrow. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time working on my next episode of Raspberry Flavoured, because I still haven't even started that, and I want to upload Saturday, so you know that. Oh goodness, did I like Hytale? I did. I really liked it, though I don't think I'm gonna be playing it a lot, just because I'm gonna be waiting for just more updates and stuff. I did play on it off camera though, and I worked on like the house or whatever. I didn't really work on the house as much. I worked on like the outside of it, just something random out there, just because I was like just chilling. I was just vibing. Hytale is just, it was so cozy. It's amazing. I mean, I might do some more Hytale streams soon, but it's not gonna be a lot. I just really look forward to like mods in Hytale, you know, especially if you get some tech mods and stuff, which there already are. I'm pretty sure there's already some tech mods. Like Hytale is already on CurseForge, which is crazy. It was on CurseForge like day one. It's really crazy. Why am I still expanding this platform? It's already big enough. You know, more Bed Wars stream. I'm definitely gonna be streaming Bed Wars more than Hytale. That's for sure. At least for now. I feel like later on, I feel like I'm gonna end up being at the point where I do a lot of Hytale content in the future. Which it's weird to say I'm gonna do more Hytale later than now, because right now it's new. But I just feel like later it's gonna be more interesting. Like right now it's interesting, but like I want even more, and I know Hytale's gonna have more in the future. Like there's gonna be so many like amazing mods, and then there's all of the stuff that Hytale promises to add, which is gonna be some cool stuff. Yay, number 2. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm working on my HW tunnel bore and survival now. I made it in creative a while ago in like creative world, so I could like figure out how I'm gonna go about it. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and just get started on building. I guess the most important part I should have brought was the car assembler. A car assembler would have been a good idea. I can actually make one though. I don't need to go grab one or anything, so that's fine. Redstone. I don't have like, I used to have like 2 stacks of redstone on me. Alright, so here's our car assembler, so we're gonna get started. It's the base. Wait, you need a rail though. Well, I don't like that because I have to make like 16 rails, and I'm only gonna use like one. Do I not have any iron on me? I don't have any iron on me. And I can definitely make rails out of steel, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna make, because I'm pretty sure you can make rails with steel and it gives you like a lot more rails. Oh no, it's lead. I can make some lead rails, sure. I feel like I'm gonna end up needing iron for something, and I'm gonna have to go back anyway. I mean, surely I'm gonna have to go back for something while I'm making this. So it's whatever. There's gonna be the car assembler. What am I gonna build this out of? I would build out of cobblestone. For some reason, I don't have any cobblestone on me. What's that about? Oh, I forgot to put these fluid tanks into that one chest in the factory, because that's what I'm working on for the steam engine stuff. So we need a cart. So yeah, we need iron for the cart. So yeah, we need to go back. Apparently you can make it out of lead again. I've never made a minecart out of lead, but we're gonna grab some iron. What else do I'm gonna grab some cobblestone. And where the heck is the elevator? So you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys how the stream started. Oh, I don't have a button on here still. Let me just make a wooden, some wooden buttons for this. No. It's fine what I just did. It just kind of sucks. I just this bucket of lava, you're getting emptied. What I just did, I accidentally took my redstone and right-clicked the lava bucket that was in my inventory. And when you right-click a lava bucket in your inventory in Raspberry Flavoured, it burns it. It's like a, you're able to just, it's like a trash slot almost. I just burned my stack of redstone. The only stack of redstone I have on me. But, I have plenty of redstone. I think. Theoretically. Let me put a button on the nether floor real quick. These are oak buttons when I had polished deep slate button before. And I have one that's on the top floor. So it's going to be a little inconsistent. But one day I'll make that consistent. I'll make them all polished deep slate buttons. No, not the redstone. I know. Not the red stop any. The red stopna. It's so funny how these dogs be laying. It's like a penguin right now. He looks like he's like sliding on the ice. I mean, pretty much are now. Oh wow. He had to sit up whenever I put him on the ice. That's like, bro. How dare you? That's like the whole point of me pushing you. Oh dare. Alright. So yeah, the next episode I'm hoping to release this Saturday, but like I said, I haven't even started working on it. In the next episode, the goal is to build the building here that I want. A building that's gonna have like an animal farm, and it's gonna be like a big kitchen area. Like, so that if I actually do upload on Saturday, then I'm gonna have a building there in just the next couple of days. So that'll be cool. How did the stream start? Oh, did I get distracted? I completely forgot that I didn't finish that. What? The stream started by me logging on to the world. And, well, I guess this wasn't on stream. The stream just showed me dead. I logged onto the world before stream. And I just fell and died without even moving because when I last logged on to Raspberry Flavoured, I was going down my elevator in the nether. And then I logged off. So that meant when I logged back on, I was just in the middle of air. The elevator was somewhere else at that point. It already got to its destination. So I logged on. I just fall. I just die. Yeah. The good thing is that there's not really any penalty to dying in Raspberry Flavor. It just kind of is what it is. And when I logged off, I was like, wait a moment. When I log back on, am I gonna be on the elevator still? Or am I just gonna fall to my death? But I was too lazy to log back on and like save myself because I could have easily saved myself. All I had to do was log back on, watch myself fall, and double jump before I hit the ground. Though I don't know actually. Maybe when I log on and it's like loading everything in, maybe it like puts my player in and has me fall before I'm even in. Like maybe I would have fallen and died before I even like saw the game. Before I even had control. I'm not sure. I want some iron and cobblestone. That's what I wanted to grab. I have no idea what else. I think you need to test it. If I remember, I'll test it at the end of the stream. I hope we at least have some iron in here. I mean, the production is no longer a thing, but at least we still have some. See, I'm just gonna build the. I don't know what I built it out of in my creative world. Ancient debris tunnel bore, probably cobblestone. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of cobblestone on it because it's mostly just made out of the actual the create machinery. Oh, in that case, you'll probably forget it. Probably. Or I'll be like, oh no, this is how I logged off last time on my elevator. Next, I'll go to log off. Though, I guess I'll probably log off after the stream ends, so, you know. I never log off, before ending the stream. Got my cobblestone, got my iron, so I guess let's head back. Wait. That's not the way back. Okay, fine. You know what? Sure. I'll do it right now since I'm going down the elevator. We'll log out. There you go. I moved the elevator. It's going down. See, but what I was wondering, like, the reason I'm, like, wondering, oh, maybe the elevator is gonna stay there because, like, the chunks aren't loaded anymore, right? Like, the chunks aren't loaded anymore when I log off. So, like, surely the elevator stops moving. I don't really completely understand. But yeah, let's see if I just die to fall damage immediately or if I actually can catch myself. If I actually have some time to react. Oh, yeah. I actually have plenty of time. Ow. I still took some fall damage. Because I know it loads you into the world before you're actually like your player is there before you have control, but it like freezes your player so you don't move at all. So I probably like if someone was on the server and they watched me log back in, they would probably they could just see me floating for a while. They fully load and you don't move, yeah. And I knew that, but I didn't know how long it lasted like that. I didn't know if it was like completely like till you completely saw your screen, that's when you start moving. Or, you know, if it was a few seconds before, whatever. Well, there we go. Now we know. Okay, minecart. Oh, and I want to make a furnace minecart. So good. That's another good thing. Good thing I got cobblestone for that. A furnace minecart. But we definitely had some extra minecart with furnaces that I was not using, and we had a cart assembler. Anyway, this is the start. This is the start of the ancient debris tunnel bore. Okay, nice for scientists. I know we're testing the hypothesis. Actually, I didn't make a hypothesis. Did I? I was kind of like, these are the things that could happen. Okay. So, drill. We want big drill. I don't know. So, like, you know, I'm building this from memory. Not really from memory. I kind of like, I made it my creative world just to see, like, what are the things I need to worry about. And now I know. So it's like, I have all the knowledge that I need to build this. But the thing is, I might still have to do some experimenting, like, with where I'm going to put things again, because, you know, the drills might either be further forwards or further back, or whatever. Oh my gosh, my armor is quite low right now. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, where are my drills at? I know they're in this chest, right? Okay. What is this gonna make me? Like a 5x6? So what do I do? Do we do it longer or taller? I think we have to do it taller because if I did it longer, then it's gonna be unsymmetrical. And we're making this tall. Because I made this so it's a little lower. Though I do need to make the I need to do this. It needs to go one down as well. So it's tall, not very wide. I'll definitely put more drills on this later. I just didn't want to like use like, I didn't want to like spend 5 years making a bunch of steel right now. I could go AFK at my wither skeleton farm for that because they spawn in with steel armor. So like there's that. Do I have what I need to make a seat? Now I'm thinking about that. I can't even make a seat right now. I'm gonna have to go back for that. Though I could do some testing with the coral fungus rewinding. And then dimensional tears. Because I haven't really done that before, and I was gonna do it before, but I wasn't hungry. You have to be hungry to do it. To eat these. And I could make the potion of rewind, but it costs echo shards. And I don't know, at this point I have like so many echo shards. And you make 4 potions of rewind with 1 echo shard, so I should just make the potions of rewind at this point. Just make a few. Make like 16, because that's only going to be like 4 echo shards. Like, do I have any on me? I have 36 on me, and I'm only going to be using 4 of them to make 16 rewind potions. Though, that is only 16. It's still a good amount, though. I feel like you have a lot of start to do in RF, but instead of doing them to start... Oh, you mean stuff? A lot of stuff to do, but instead of doing them, you start new projects? I do have a lot. But the thing is, yeah, I'm starting new project. I'm like saying there's some stuff that I've had planned for a long time, and there's some stuff that like I come up with, later on. Ancient Debris Tunnel Bore, this isn't a new project exactly because this is something I built in the old world, but it didn't work. And now I'm actually gonna build one that works. It got like destroyed by lava, and I don't know why. I don't know why actually. Because lava isn't a thing you have to deal with in Raspberry Flavoured when it comes to the rails. So maybe it just had to do with something else because of the lava, and it wasn't quite because of the rails. But yeah. It's like, yeah, it's just a lot of different projects, and there's a lot of things I just don't talk about as much. Like, I didn't really bring up the Ancient Debris Tunnel to Bore until the episode, this recent episode, I'm pretty sure. I think that was the first time I actually brought it up. Though it was in my head like this whole series, if not before, because I made it my last world. I thought you will build the non-working one. What do you mean? Okay, so there's drills. I am gonna need ladders for this. I can make the ladders. I'm gonna need chests. I'm gonna need so many chests. I have a lot of wood on me. I'm gonna need like an insane amount of chests. I mean, the amount of chests I have is just the amount of storage space, the amount of storage for ancient debris I'll have per trip. So that means the more chests I have, the longer I can AFK on this. Which is kind of scary, thinking about AFKing on this, because I'm going to be going through lava pools, and theoretically it's going to be safe. I'm not going to die to the lava, but like that still is kind of scary. If you stream till 12:40, that will be good. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that will be good? Just objectively, that's good. Also, you're talking about my time zone. I know your time is different, so it's interesting for you to say that because that's like close to my time. Imagine, pretty sure yours was like quite different. Okay, why will it be objectively good? Objectively. Right. Okay, so yeah, I have the drills. What else do I need? Well, first I need to connect these, of course. All right, I need the deployers that's gonna place the rails and the netherrack on the floor underneath the rails so that the rails can actually have a block to be on. So I hope the Joels can be. Do I need to move them over again? Like, I'm not too sure. You know, I'm gonna move this back. I thought that was about to drop and I didn't want to have to go down there. It's not like the biggest deal, but didn't want to. We'll move it back one. There you go. Because we're gonna need like a little bit of space. I'm not sure how much, but like we're further ahead. It's not like it's gonna matter if it's too far ahead. Because it can't be. And that is the time I have to go to school. Oh, okay. I'm heading to bed. Good night, Soda. I'm tired. I can't wait to sleep tonight. Especially because I'm off tomorrow. It's not like, you know, if I work the next day, then I'm like, oh, I really don't want to sleep. Because, you know, I have to wake up and then go to work. But I don't work tomorrow, so I have nothing to worry about. Peak. There's some stuff that I gotta do that I don't want to do, but it's all good. It's not work, so it's very small stuff. Because for me, it's 7 in the morning for you right now. Goodness. 17 deployers. We're definitely gonna have enough. So yeah, we need one that's gonna place netherrack. And then we're going to need one that places the rails on top of the netherrack for the minecart to go across. So this deployer is going... I think this places a block right here. So that's going to be the one for rails. But let's have that one be here. And then... Wait, no. This is one for rails. I'm not placing these right. That one. And then the one for the netherrack, we put right here. I just want to make sure that the netherrack is placed before the rail. I want to make sure that when the rail is getting placed, the netherrack is already there. So yeah, this is going to be... You need some netherrack. There you go. Once this thing is running, we're going to have like too much netherrack here, because this is gonna be mining so much netherrack. Do you want to do Bed Wars on Saturday if you have time? Saturday? Tomorrow I'm off all day, so I could probably do it tomorrow if you wanted to. Saturday I know I work. Let me see when I work. I would be able to do it later in the day. I get off at 6 on Saturday. You did it? You finished it, Derpy? You finished your Blaze Tart production? Blaze Tart farm? Peak? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, this one's gonna place netherrack, and it's too good. It's too good. That sounds like a big problem. What a problem to have. It's backing up. Oh yeah, that happens. You have to do something about that. So netherrack there. This is a little bit more annoying to build because like in survival. So yeah. Because, you know, if I place, I have to like think about what I'm placing, because otherwise I have to break it again, and it's annoying. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit slower than when I was building in creative. However, it's gonna take less time total, because when I was building in my creative world, I was experimenting and I had no idea what I was doing. Now I actually know what I need to do. I know how it's gonna work. I guess this space, all these drills, I can just have chests on them. This right here will have single chests. See, these can have the netherrack in them and the rails that we're gonna need. So yeah, it's gonna be placing the rails, placing the netherrack. The thing is, I'm not really gonna be able to test this as easily. I mean, I guess I can't pick it up, but like when I was building this in creative, I was able to just have multiple of the cart contraption. I was able to just leave the other one. I didn't have to go pick it up again. So I preferably want this to work first try, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's not the kind of thing to happen, especially when I'm building something that's it's not like super complex, but it's kind of complex. There is a little bit to it. Ooh, 200 pearls. Thank you, X-Kid. So I can't on Friday. On Saturday, I don't know if I can. Maybe. Okay. We'll see. Wait, I was overreacting? Okay, Derpy. I mean, it's not like the biggest deal if it's backing up. You can just add some, you know, you can just burn the extra. You know? Wait, I see another Exican. See, the thing is, every time I see the Exican, I have to kill it because the pearls are amazing. I thought I accidentally hit a piglin. That was gonna suck because I do not need all the piglin after me right now as I'm just trying to build this. So, thank goodness I didn't. Like, I thought I hit it with a sweep attack. So, yeah, this is gonna place the netherrack, gonna place the rails. And then we need something. We need a plow that's gonna pick up the rails. Okay, I should have the things that I need to build that. Like, good thing I have the iron sheets. There we go. There's the plow. We only need one. And so, yeah, this is gonna pick up the rails behind. Right here. There you go. So, yeah, we're gonna have infinite netherrack because it's gonna keep mining netherrack. We're gonna have the infinite rails because it's gonna pick up its own rails. So we'll be good on those. And then we also are gonna make some ladders. Wooden rail. Oh, why am I making a ladder? Oh man, I forgot you can even make wooden rails. I could have actually I don't know if you can do that with the cart contraption. I'm not too sure with the assembler. I don't know how to make ladders apparently. I mean it's different Raspberry Flavoured. It's an oak plank in the middle. I just did it inverted. I don't think 4 might be enough, but I'm not too sure if it will or not. So let's make another 4. And then 8, I feel like it's gonna be cutting it really close, but it is what it is. These are the 3 ingredients that we're gonna need for deployers. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Because the ladders are to keep me from dying into lava when I'm sitting on the seat. You know what? Let's go ahead. Actually, no, we'll just keep a placeholder as a seat for now. We'll figure out where we want the seat, and I will like have it be a slab. That is not oak planks. We're gonna. I mean, it's gonna be a slab and a wool block for the seat, so we just already have the slab. We're just gonna have to go grab a wool block. This is gonna be where the seat is. I'm gonna be sitting right here. So the ladders are gonna need to be placed next to me right there. So like here. One there. And one here. And then let's flip this one. Alright. You could hit the piglin? No. You didn't think about how you could just burn it, or you're trying to like make it so it makes the perfect amount? You can train for bed wars, you know, like a 1v5. Oh my gosh. You're talking about by killing all these piglins? Look, there's literally 5 right here, so you're not wrong. Wait, there's some down here though. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure if we look around, we'll find many more that want to end me. So, oh my gosh, yeah, there's a baby piglin just chilling in the bedrock. Yeah, train. Oh, train. Yeah, train. Create train. You love create trains. So this is gonna place the ladders. I actually need to grab a ladder out of here so I can have those for the deployer. There you go. And then we need more deployers that are gonna place the cobblestone blocks. Oh wait, no, these deployers need to be under here. because the ladders are gonna be placed right like on the seat. Okay, so right like this, and then this is where. Okay, like that, and like that. Dang, I want to rotate these. Can I like rotate? Oh, I can rotate it from above. Okay. I was trying to rotate it. I rotated from like below earlier, which was very unnecessary. So let's rotate these as well. So again, let's grab the ladders. These are gonna place ladders. And these are gonna place netherrack. So yeah, it's gonna place netherrack, and then like right, it's gonna place netherrack. These 2 blocks, those are gonna end up being next to me when I'm on the seat, and then the ladders are gonna be placed here as well. Though I feel like, you know what? Let me actually move these again. I keep moving these, but I want to make sure that these are getting placed before the netherrack, before the lava hits me. That's kind of important. I want the ladders to be placed before the lava gets to me. I don't want to like start burning and then the ladders save me. I can't place it here because of contraption though. So that means I have to move these again. Oh my goodness. This is the kind of thing that I was talking about, how like I have the idea, like I know how to build this, but it's still gonna be a bunch of like experimenting still because I don't know exactly where every single thing goes. Though I know this isn't how I did it before. So hopefully this will work. It's really weird because this deployer is gonna be putting rails right here, like inside this deployer, but that's gonna be okay. I could also just move the seat back one so that it's not a mess. You know what? Yeah, so let's move them again. Because I don't want it to be a mess, you know? So we can have them like this. There you go. Hopefully that's the final time we move these deployers. Is it working? What do you mean is it working? Wait, that's the wrong way. Netherrack, ladders, and yeah, that's good. Okay, netherrack will be placed. Ladders will be placed on those blocks. The blocks will end up being like the ladders will end up being on the seat so that I won't die to lava. So now we've got the plow to harvest the rails. We need drills to harvest the ladders. Do I have any drills on me? No, I've crafted the... Well, good thing we have enough steel to make some more. I only need 2, so let's make 2 more steel casing, and then I'm pretty sure we just have everything else we need to just make the 2 more drills. Yeah, there we go. So these are gonna be... Do I want to place them right here, or do I want to move them back one? Let's move them back one just to be safe. Because I'm trying to make this all work in one try, one go, first try. Because I don't really want to have to go pick this up late like again and then like fix it or whatever. So I guess since I'm doing that, the plow can also be back here since it's gonna be extended back. So yeah, and because of that, let's make some more. Let's make some more ladders to be safe on that regard as well. Another. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit before the ladders get destroyed. What else do we need to do? We have mostly everything in place, actually. I actually don't know what else. I can't immediately think of anything else. Let's just add some more chests. Things I'm trying to think of everything because if I can think of everything right now, then I can get this done first try. Should be nice. There's a lot of chests. We have quite a bit of storage. The thing is, with the ladders... Wait, no. Actually, I might be able to open the chests. While sitting. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What else? Is that everything? Have I done everything? Ladder should be placed in the correct spot. Netherrack's placed in the correct spot. Got the plow, got the drills. Ladder should be placed. The netherrack for the ladder should be placed. Like, I don't see anything else that I really need to do, honestly. But, I mean, I need to glue everything, but I think all of the stuff is in place. I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like I'm going to be wrong. Surely I'm missing something. Well, we'll just see. We'll see what happens. It's slightly above 1 dust a second. Slightly above. Oh, that's nice. So you're making 1 cinder dust every second. That's good. I'm gonna actually go grab a wool from my base so I can actually have the seat. And then we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it in a way that I shouldn't test it. Let's say that. Like this is gonna be like testing a rocket by flying to the moon. Like, we're not even gonna see if the rocket will lift off before riding it. We're just gonna have it lift off while we're in it. So basically there's no testing. It's just doing it. Just hoping it works. Betting my life on it. Where did the other exokin go? The other exokin just left. I really don't like when they do that. Like, I want their exo pearl. How dare you? Now, where's this elevator? Oh, there it is. Alright. Are you gonna go straight into lava? I have no idea. We're just gonna run it until it's probably gonna go through lava. We're just gonna run it. And surely it's gonna go through lava at some point, yeah. So the hope is that I'm not gonna die to the lava. Because I haven't tested that yet. We're gonna test it in a really bad way by putting myself in it. Because what I could do is I could just free cam and just watch it and see if it looks like I'll be safe in there. But I'm just gonna ride it and hope that it works and I don't die. I do have a fireproof potion. Do I want to bring that? You know what? Let me actually just bring it just in case. The potion of incombustibility. Because I got this back when, I don't know, it was like, oh, it was from the Piglin Alchemist like a few streams ago. Because I was like, oh yeah, you can trade with these guys, right? And I traded with him and then he gave me a potion of incombustibility. We're not going to drink it unless I start burning to lava. Then I'm going to immediately drink it. So we probably won't end up having to drink it. Coward. I really don't want to die if I don't have to, okay? And I feel like you shouldn't be calling me a complete coward because I am writing it before testing it. So there is some braveness to this. But I guess I shouldn't be dying if it goes south because of this potion. So there you go. But you know, there's some sort of bravery in this. We don't want to go down the elevator. You know what? We're gonna send the elevator down so I don't have to call it down whenever I come back up. But we're not gonna take the elevator down. Am I gonna beat the elevator down? Yeah, this is a faster way. Well, that's even more reason to take that way every single time. Unless, bro, imagine worst case scenario. There's a piglin standing right here. I jump down, and then I like collide with the piglin, and he like moves me off to the side before I hit the feather block. Braveliness? Yes. Braveliness. So yeah, we're gonna put the C here, I believe. And now we're just gonna glue everything on. And hope that everything works perfectly. Which it probably won't, but we'll hope that it will. There you go. And make sure the deployer is in. Make sure these deployers are in. I'm going to try to make this not too much of a mess of glue, but it's kind of hard not to. because of all of these random parts sticking out. Glue that chest, and then we'll glue all of the chests. Then I think I need to glue all of the drills. I think that's gonna be everything. Let's hope that's everything. Theoretically, that's everything. I guess I can test it. So yeah, it is placing the netherrack there. That's good. Let me place a rail. I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I'm just gonna do it just to be sure. I think we're good now. I have plenty of coal. Actually, I have 2 stacks. Over 2 stacks. This isn't gonna work first try. Just don't expect it to work first try. I'm probably gonna have to pick this up and fix it. But here's attempt number 1. Yeah, I'm glad that I moved those drills back one, because if I kept them a block forwards, then they would definitely break the ladders before I was actually out of ladders. In fact, they're still cutting it really close, and it's worrying me. Oh. Okay, well, it actually, don't consider that a failed attempt. It kind of was, but don't really consider it one, because it ran out of netherrack. And it only ran out of netherrack because I'm placing it in like this big open area. The nether doesn't generally have big open areas at Y13, so we place this somewhere where it's gonna actually go into a cave, and it's gonna actually have the netherrack it needs to keep itself going. Let's just grab a bunch of netherrack here, and I'm gonna place it down again. I'm not even gonna like place it on the cart assembler. I'm just gonna place it right here. Place down the cart contraption. It's facing the correct way. And we're just gonna supply it with more netherrack than it had earlier. And then it's gonna at least be able to make it to that wall there. And once it makes it there, it's gonna be able to easily supply its own netherrack. Because I mean, those double chests are gonna be all full of netherrack. Like, it's not gonna run out of netherrack. That's why I chose it as the building block that it uses. Alright, attempt number 2. Though, actually, before, let's do the same thing where I put a rail here, just to be safe. This is gonna go well. Your armor? Oh, my armor! Oh my god, I got scared. I got scared because look at my helmet. I thought my helmet broke, but no, I wasn't wearing it. Okay. And then I'm not gonna repair it still. Okay, look at where we're at. This might be working. So yeah, the ladders are really cutting it close. They're like really cutting it close. I'm not completely sure how good that's gonna go right now. Let's go ahead and just go out and just supply us with more coal, because this does seem like it's gonna work. So I just want to make sure it's gonna run for a little bit. But as you can see, we open free cam. There isn't going to be any lava in our way for quite a while. I think it's going to be all the way over here. I'm pretty sure this is lava. So we're going to be waiting for a little bit. But it should run into that lava eventually. But I think this is going good. It's going good. And then any ancient debris that this doesn't collect, I can just go in and collect it myself. Though, something that a lot of people, or at least I saw a tunnel bore design by someone, and they used deployers that I think like filled in lava. So if like we went through a lava pool, it would fill in the lava with netherrack and then break the netherrack, and that meant that you would get rid of all the lava in the area so that you could walk through it. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to make this any more complicated than it needs to be. And you know, it works, so it's fine. It's gonna make it harder to go back through the tunnel. It would make it harder to get back to my base, but I have dimensional tiers, so I can just teleport right back up. I pick up the contraption and I just teleport home, so I'm fine with that. The only thing it's gonna do to make things harder is gonna make it harder to like go back through the tunnel and collect the ancient debris. Anyway, I wanted to see, I can open these chests, and you can actually see how it's like placing these ladders and it's like collecting them again. Am I able to access that chest? I don't think... Oh no. I might have just broke something. Because I accidentally gave the deployer my pickaxe. What did which one? Oh, I put it in the chest. Oh, so I didn't really break anything. Why did it stop then? Did it run out of coal? Did the server crash? No? I don't even know. I actually can't tell you what happened. Unless it's mining ancient debris right now. And it just happened at the like perfect timing. Like if this just started mining ancient debris right as I put my pickaxe in the chest, that's kind of crazy. Why did I even put my pickaxe in this chest? Oh, I probably did right click the deployer and then it was like, oh, I don't want to have a pickaxe in my hands. So I'm going to put it in chest. Let's see what's going on. I have free cam. There is no ancient debris. It's just stuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think it just stopped and it didn't know how to move anymore. Oh, it was the rail. Yeah. Oh, I know what happened now. I put my pickaxe in the rail deployer and then it wasn't able to place a rail for a moment because I had put my pickaxe in the deployer. So yeah, that's what happened. And then I was like, oh wait, let me put the pickaxe in the chest because I want to have rails in my hand, not the pickaxe. But then it was already too late. It already missed the rail. It got the next rail, but you know, it missed one. I definitely could have fixed that by just placing a rail, and then I wouldn't have to waste any of this coal or anything that I'd already supplied into it. But it's completely fine. But yeah, I've run into some issues so far. Like this is the third run of it, but none of these are things like that are actual issues with it. It's just issues with me. Just issues with where I'm putting it. Like I put it in the wrong place earlier where I couldn't get any netherrack. Like I put it in a big open space. Like that's never one. I'm never gonna be mining for ancient debris in a big open space. Oh, we're getting to the lava. We are. All right, so here it is. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Okay, it does cut it close with mining the ladders. However, the lava does need a moment to flow in. It's not like it's instant. So even though it does cut it close, we're fine. This is so much scarier than my server. Like knowing that, yeah, that I don't want to get touched by the lava. But it made it through. I don't think we've actually run into any ancient debris yet, though. I'm pretty sure we haven't. Wow, I have a lot of tunnels. I haven't really looked at all these tunnels. Dude, what are you guys saying? Remember lava flows slowly? It does not flow slowly in the nether. What are you talking about? What do you say? Like mental issues? That looks fun though. Like mental issues. What? Well, yeah, I built it. It's the goal of it working first try. Somehow it's working first try. I didn't expect that. Whoa, what's happening? Oh my gosh. The lava being right in front of me is scary. Like it's like if these ladders don't get placed, I'm just screwed. And yeah, the lava starts actually flowing to go even further than it originally did just because, you know, I'm placing these blocks. So I'm actually kind of extending the lava, but it's fine. Are we gonna get any ancient debris? You know, it's not doing its whole job of like actually getting ancient debris right now, but that's what adding more joules it's gonna be for. I'm not sure if are we like getting like some at least like on this. We got this ancient debris that's on the side that I'm gonna have to go back and mine. What about? Is there any back here? I don't think so. Yeah, we're just gonna need more drills, but that's all I'm gonna be doing is just adding more drills. The whole like actual contraption is built. Like, you know, all I have to do is just pick this up, put more drills on it, and that's it. There's like I've actually done the whole ancient debris tunnel board design already. So I think, what am I doing? So tonight, I think I'm gonna go ahead and AFK in my and my wither skeleton farm tonight, because my wither skeleton farm, like I keep mentioning it, the wither skeletons in that spawner, they actually spawn with steel armor. So that means it's not only a wither skull farm, but it's also a steel farm. So that means I don't have to do any of the work to like, you know, combine whatever I need. Iron and what is the other thing you need for steel? I think it's like lead or something. I don't know, but you need like craft steel. I don't want to do all that, so I'm just gonna AFK there. I mean, we're also gonna get wither skulls, which I don't have a lot of right now. I think I have like 4. I have 4 wither skulls, and I want more wither stars or nether stars. I keep saying wither stars every now. I need more nether stars because I don't really need more beacons. I definitely could use some more beacons like for spawn. I'll probably want some beacons there. I don't think I have. I think I have like 1 extra beacon. I might need like 2. So it's like I don't really need it for beacons, but I do need some more nether stars to crush into stardust to make some more unbreaking tablets. Because the only unbreaking 3 tablets I have are like on my leggings. On these electrum leggings, on my netherite leggings, and I think my sanguine leggings. But I don't have unbreaking 3 on the full set of anything. And then I think I do have unbreaking 3 on my pickaxe. I have it on my axe and my shovel. I don't have it on my sword though. But yeah. You need to fix your armor? I know. I need to fix. Oh, I'm taking that off. 43 durability. Okay, I need to fix that ASAP before I put that on. At least I'm taking it off though, so it's not gonna break. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's not gonna break. I'm not gonna like go and be like, oh yeah, let me equip my electrum helmet without realizing that, oh wait, it's gonna break. I don't want to equip it right now. It's fine. Skeleton abuse. We can go visit my wither skeleton farm before I end the stream, and then then I'll just stay there overnight. I'm not gonna keep streaming overnight, but I'll AFK there overnight. We need Luca to keep you in check. Oh my gosh, I do really want to move the wither skeleton farm to be closer, but also at the same time, it's not really that important because I feel like I might just AFK over there overnight, and I'll probably just have like so many wither skulls that I can I'll be fine for a while, and I'll probably have so many, so much steel. Though honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get that much steel because I think it gives like steel nuggets or something. And it's like, yeah, it'll probably get me like a decent amount of steel, but the amount of steel you need for a drill is insane. Every single ingredient in this recipe is steel. Some are less, like these are just steel nuggets, but this is 4 steel right here. The steel sheets are just the steel. There's the 2 steel ingots, and then the steel casing is a steel and an oak log. So that's 5 steel ingots and then 2 steel nuggets to make a drill. What is the best armor in Raspberry Flavoured? Well, it's subjective. It's like their whole goal is to have like different armor for different things. Like, yeah, all these different types of armors. The best ones are netherite, of course. Electrum, which is so netherite and Raspberry Flavoured, it gives you, I'm gonna have to go and read these. Fire protection and knockback resistance. And Electrum gives you speed. So that's why I'm always wearing Electrum, because I just appreciate the extra speed. And then I don't think rose gold is up there with, it might be. This is magic protection, which is like potions and stuff. If you get like a potion of harming thrown at you, it's not gonna deal as much damage. You're not gonna take as much damage from those anymore. But I think of like the best armors being netherite and electrum and then sanguine. This is lifesteal. But I guess rose gold is, I guess it could be an armor that's also, you use if you're doing a certain thing. And that's how all of them are. Then there's the griefer armor, which gives you blast protection. So if you're just dealing with a bunch of TNT or something, I have no idea. I don't. And then there's steel, which gives you knockback resistance. I think, doesn't netherite do that? Yeah. So there's not really much point to use steel, is there? Because the same on knockback resistance. See, I don't use steel. You just use netherite. It's just an upgraded version of steel. Something I never really looked at. Oh, and there's the chromium, a weakness aura. I guess it just makes it so mobs are, around you, they're weaker. What does the weakness effect do? Honestly, I forgot. Oh my god! Don't question how I just spelled weakness. It was either they do less damage or they take more. I think it's they do less damage because it's like the opposite of strength. Yeah, decreases melee damage. Okay, I'll repair my armor. And then I'm gonna go to the Wither Skeleton farm. I might do some upgrades on stream before I actually end the stream and AFK there overnight, because I think it's like a double chest. It's one single double chest that all the loot's gonna go into, and I don't want to AFK there overnight and then like the double chest fills up in like an hour. Surely it's not gonna fill up in just an hour. It's probably gonna take a lot longer than that. Maybe the one double chest isn't even gonna fill up. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know the rates of this farm. And in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, the farm isn't even automatic. I'm gonna have to put something on my mouse to hold right click down, because it's based on holding the Necromium Claymore. Because the Necromium Claymore is like, it gives you a higher chance at getting Wither Skulls from killing Withers. It also has its slash attack with the right click. But the thing is, you can hold right click and it'll keep repeating the attack. So that's really good, because I can just put something on my right click on my mouse and it'll just keep attacking the Wither Skeletons that drop down. It might mean that I'm going to be wasting some durability, because maybe one Wither Skeleton drops down, I use the attack on it, and then I take durability on the Claymore. Rather than 5 drop down and then I swing, and then maybe it only takes 1 durability. I don't know like if it takes durability based on how many you hit, or just if you hit one. It's one of those. I know if you swing it, it doesn't take durability if you don't hit something. You need one of slow falling since you slip on ice. There is no slow falling though. We don't got, I mean, unless the only thing I could think of would be like leather armor giving you slow falling, but oh, it does. Wow, I was just guessing. I was like if there's gonna be an armor that gives you slow falling, it's gonna be leather, and apparently it does. I don't know how much that is. Whoa, what's with that? I hover over the boots and it's like, it's saying you could put a slime block underneath. Jump boots. I think that might be from, is that from Vivecraft? No, it might be, because there's like these climb claws as well. I'm not seeing them. Do I have Vivecraft installed? See, I had Vivecraft installed because Luca would get on it every now and then. Oh, I do have it installed, and he would play in VR, and if I had it on as well, then I could actually see his movements and stuff. It was really cool. Just switch your right click keybind to a key like space or something, and then just put something on that rather than on your mouse if it's weirdly shaped. I feel like it's probably easier to put something on my mouse, honestly, because it's like, if I'm trying to put something on my key, there's all the other keys it's gonna press. But if I put something on my mouse, you know, it's only gonna press that. Okay, so what's happened here? Did it run out of like, oh no, it's fine. Oh, it mined some, it must have stopped because it mined some ancient debris. Though, did it pick up the ancient debris? Yeah, there's space. We have a single ancient debris. Is that the first ancient debris it's mined? Oh my goodness. Guys, we have the most efficient tunnel bore. The most efficient ancient debris tunnel bore right here. We've gotten 1 ancient debris after like 10 minutes. Look, we're gonna okay, I think it's slowed down because it needs to be supplied with coal again. We're gonna put some drills. We're gonna put some more drills on this thing, okay? It's gonna be great. Don't worry. Let me just grab these ladders and put it in, because I don't have that many ladders that are in there. Oh, and the rails as well. Let's just keep those on me for now. Hey JC, I've just finished my ancient debris tunnel bore in the survival world. And as you can see, like I said, I was on there for like 10 minutes. I got 1 ancient debris. You know, not the most efficient, but I've got the design down. All I need to do now is AFK at my Wither Skeleton farm overnight. It's going to produce steel as well. and I'm gonna add some more drills on it tomorrow, and theoretically we'll get some more ancient debris. And the reason I'm walking right now instead of just taking the dimensional tiers is because I know that there is some ancient debris that I missed. Oh my gosh. Hello, lava. It might be easier though to just teleport home and then come back through the tunnel. Actually. Or I'll just go get it later. It's not like I need to get it right now. But there is like there's at least one ancient debris that was in the tunnel that it didn't mine. Like it barely didn't mine. But once I add some more drills, theoretically we'll get some more ancient debris than that. And maybe it did uncover some more ancient debris. I just, didn't look. I only looked at the beginning of the tunnel. Alright, so what I want to do is repair my armor. You know what? Let's finally repair my armor. It's probably not a bad idea. Thing is, I don't have that many electrum on me right now, but it's okay. It's not like super hard to make, but I don't like using it. I like to wait very last second to repair. Let's not put my armor in the stone cutter. I don't think that's what I want to do. I'm not really trying to cut my armor. I'm trying to repair it. I feel like that's the opposite of what I want to do, honestly. Oh, I never used the coral fungus. I was gonna use it, but I forgot about it. I need to put some stuff away. What do I want to put away? These fences. These fences gotta go. Alright. So I can put... let's rename this as well. Ancient debris. No, that's too long of a name. Netherite. Netherite bore. Let's call it that. Or netherite miner. That's fancier, Netherite noober. What in the world was that? Put the lever in there. The cart assembler. I'm just gonna put it in here for now. You see, I put stuff in the random chests. Random stuff in random chests around the world. We don't question it. There we go. We got the netherite miner. So I can keep that on me as well. Wait. Oh, I can't put the cart in the terrabin, I guess. Huh. That's okay though. Let's go. I'm doing it again. I'm trying to stone cut my chest plate. Why do I keep mistaking the stone cutter for an anvil? What is happening? Alright, this is a rare moment where all of my armor is like fully repaired. Like my tools are pretty much fully repaired and like all my armor is pretty much fully repaired. Except my boots, they're half. But that's not bad. Like it's still in yellow, it's not in red yet. It's not too bad. Put the stuff up. And I don't need the glue brush right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the coral fungus in there. Put the steel away. Alright. So what I wanted to do, I want to go to the wither skeleton farm. And I just want to do some upgrades to the storage of it. I'm thinking if I really wanted to, then I can make it so the steel nuggets automatically become steel. But I don't know if I really want to or not. You know what? Sure, I'll do it. We need a basin. I can easily make that. Just gonna make all the ingredients I need real quick. It shouldn't take too long. Is it like that or is it's shorter? Okay. The basin isn't that big. Basin, and then we just need a press. I'm pretty sure I know how to make a press, actually. As long as Raspberry Flavoured didn't change it. Which wouldn't be a surprise. I'm pretty sure it's a block of iron. It's a sturdy casing. And it's a shaft. Yes. I've made the press enough to know the recipe. So the steel nuggets will go into the basin, and then the press will press the steel nuggets into actual steel ingots. So that's that. We have the belts that we're gonna need. We have the shafts and everything. I'm just gonna need like a water wheel, which I can make as well, but I guess I can make it real quick. I guess I can make it now. We're gonna need a water wheel that we're actually gonna power with lava. Dang, now I wish I didn't get rid of that lava from earlier, but we're going to the nether. Are we going to... Yeah, there's going to be lava over there. Gonna be lava. We'll just collect the lava over there. I think I have everything on me. I mean, I might want to grab... let me grab some item drawers for the storage. So yeah, it produces like bones, like withered bones or something. I don't know, something that I don't really need. I might have a drawer for that. Yeah, I might as well. I'll have a drawer for those. I'll have a drawer for the wither skulls, and I'll have a drawer for the wither skulls. I don't even think. Wait, did I for the steel? I don't know. Those three things. I don't think it produces anything else. I don't think the wither skulls from actually produces anything else. But then at the end, I'll just have it burn any extra of anything. I didn't even have to use the fire res potion. The ancient debris tunnel bore worked first try. I have to go to school? Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for an hour 40 minutes? Goodness. That was quick. Well, it was nice talking to you, Boss Yeti. Nice seeing you. I'll see you later. Good luck with school. Have fun. So, okay. What was I here for? What did I just come to the... Actually, I feel like I just walked over to my factory for no reason. That's probably what happened. I'm pretty sure I have everything. Oh, no. I walked over to my factory for the drawers. That's what it was. They are called drawers, right? I think so. We have to double jump up here because, you know, everything isn't currently working. We have 2 drawers. I need 3. I might have another one somewhere. In fact, I hope so, because I can't, in fact, craft another one because everything's down. I would have to, like, set up the mechanical crafters and, like, use a hand crank or whatever. Or I guess I could use, like, a water wheel, but I'd have to make a whole water wheel temporarily and stuff. I don't really want to do that. So, let's hope. In fact, I actually don't think there's going to be another item drawer. I think there's going to be another controller. I think there's going to be another, like, interface or whatever it is. Like, the drawer distributor. I think that's what I'm going to have an extra one of. I don't think I'm actually going to have an extra drawer. I don't even have another distributor. Oh, I mined that stone brick without putting it back. Well, unless I have a chest over here that has... You know, let me actually collect some of this log as well. Actually, I did not want to in my inventory. The reason I haven't brought anything over is because my inventory fills up on logs. Like, my inventory is, like, always full. So that's why I haven't grabbed any of those logs and put them in my main storage. Okay, so I have these 2 drawers. What's important? I don't really care about the wither bones right now. So I'll just use these 2. I'll just work with what I have. So these 2 item drawers is good enough. We'll store the wither skulls and we'll store the steel ingots. Okay, we should have a boat in here. Dang, what happened to the boats? What in the world? Oh, there's a boat over there that Piglin's in. Can I break the boat without... Okay, nope. That answered that really quickly. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. I just immediately hit them. Oh, and there's... What is with all of these boats? Who's done this? I don't even see, like, who could have done this because I don't... No one even, like, goes to this farm as far as I know. What is that tunnel? You know what? If you want to run down that tunnel, you do you. That is completely fine by me. So, yeah, the wither skeleton farm... It's far, and that's why I was saying I would love to move it closer. But the thing is, while it's far, I don't think I'm going to be going to this thing that much, that often. Earlier, it was more of a hassle because I was actually, like, working on it a lot. Also, that was, like, really nice. I actually got into there like that and didn't pass it and have to come back. But yeah, now I don't have to come here as often, especially now I'm about to AFK. I'm about to get a lot of the resources. I shouldn't have to come back here unless it really doesn't produce that much steel. But even then, I'm just going to be coming here, like, once every now and then to AFK. Alright, it already has its water wheel here. I don't know, though, if I'm going to be able to use that power. I might want to still make another water wheel. And let's just head down and grab some lava real quick. Then head back up. So yeah, the idea... Do I have my claymore? I do. Perfect. So I don't have to go back. So if I didn't have my claymore, then I was going to have to... Dang, I wish I'd, like, put Unbreaking 3 on this. If this breaks, am I going to be okay with that? I'm not, because it costs ancient scrap. You know what? It's fine. I don't even care. The Necromium Claymore breaks. We'll live with it. Later on, I'll put Unbreaking 3 on it, and I don't know if it's going to last the whole entire Wait, let's not actually add more blocks. I don't want to do that because I don't want any more entities to spawn than they already do. Oh my goodness, I'm going terribly. But I do have some good reach, so I can just do that. I don't really think adding any blocks is really going to change much. Like, there's already so much land. The thing is, what I was thinking about was just like, the more land there is around here, the more piglins that are going to spawn, and the like less wither skeletons that are going to spawn. But there's already so much land, and I can't really do anything about that. Okay. So the bottom of... Here they are. This is the wither skeletons. How much is in this chest? And that's what I was talking about. There's a single double chest. Oh, these produce coal. So they produce the steel nuggets, the wither skulls, the withered bones, and the lump of coal. Right now, I'm just going to care about the steel nuggets. I'm going to turn them into steel automatically. And the wither skulls. Because I only have 2 item drawers on me. So let's see how much these guys give me. Yeah, so I had these copycat panels. Because I can actually hit through the panels. But the wither skeletons can't hit me. So it's perfect. Because I can just sit here, I can just hold right click, I can put something on my mouse to hold right click, and I can just AFK like this, and it'll just keep killing the wither skeletons. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up, I guess. We're gonna design something. Let's just place, I don't think we're gonna be needing chests for anything. Let's just place these here for now. And I'll just go ahead and put in any of this random stuff that I don't care about. We're going to make another lava wheel or water wheel here. I'm calling it a lava wheel because that's pretty much what it is. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and make... Do we care if it's like really fast? I don't think it needs to be fast. I think it could be really slow. In fact, I might want it to be... Let's just do a normal... small water wheel and hope it works, because like I know I'm gonna need to do a press, and apparently that has a high kinetic stress impact, which isn't what I want, but we'll just see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. What is this? What is all of this? Like, why is this here? I'm so confused. All right, we're gonna place that there. Water wheel. That's actually not gonna spin the way I want it to. So, you know what? Let's actually place the lava on the other side. Thing is, on the other side, there was like something else. All this that I can block that off. Who cares about whatever that is? All right, lava. Let me actually get up here instead of placing it first. Water wheel. This will spin the correct way. I'm not gonna speed this up at all because I feel like the speed will be fine. We'll see how it goes though. And we're going to take this over, and so we're going to have a belt here. Let me move this water wheel over by 1 so I don't have to have like the shaft in the middle of it, because it's just weird. There you go. And then all we need to do is we'll have the belt here, and the hopper will just hopper their loot right on. Oh my, hi! Hi, what in the world? Whoa. I think they're spawning out. Whoa, what's causing them to spawn out here? They are spawning out here, right? Because there's... Unless they're able to actually somehow get through here. Is that what it is? Were they actually somehow managing to squeeze through that? That's surprising if they were. I think that's actually what they're doing though, because I don't think there's anywhere else they could spawn in. If it happens again, then I'll, you know, clearly they're spawning where they shouldn't be, and I'll fix it. But I don't think I have to worry about that. I think it was them like somehow being smart and moving and not landing down there where they're supposed to go. Yeah, they just keep dropping. It's great. All right, so let's just mine a little area. So I have some space to do what I'm trying to do. Because like what I'm trying to do, I'm just making a belt here. We're gonna have the steel ingots go in a drawer, and we're gonna have the wither skulls go in a drawer. Everything else I'm just gonna burn for now. We'll have some drawers later. I guess I don't know if I'm gonna have a drawer for the coal. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna have the coal be burned. Though the withered bones I might keep just in case. But you know, it's whatever. I don't really care that much about them. Yeah, just one long belt. Doesn't really need to be that long either. Yeah, this should be pretty simple. That is actually quite slow. I do have to speed that up. I can't leave it like that. I absolutely cannot leave it like that. That is like way slower than I ever imagined it would be. So then what we're gonna do then, we're gonna make a large water wheel. Where's the crafting table that I made? Oh, I didn't place the crafting table, did I? Do I have one in here? No, I don't. Let's place a crafting table. And then, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're just gonna make this, the water wheel is gonna get an upgrade. Because I feel like if I'm gonna speed this up, we're probably gonna need some more kinetic stress capacity. So we're gonna need a bigger area because this is like a 3x3 or whatever. We're gonna need a 3x3 back here, and then we also need like some space to like speed it up, because I really need to just put in my machinery terabins some like speed controllers. That would be ideal, but I haven't done that. I haven't gone ahead and just made a bunch of speed controllers. That'd be quite convenient. Too convenient. And then I think I wanted the lava to flow this way. So that should work. Like, oh, not like that. That is definitely not what I want to do. There you go. There you go. And I think this is exactly how I wanted it to be with the shaft location. And then we're just going to speed this up a little bit. That's fine. This is actually speeding it up a lot. So hopefully we'll have enough stress for the mechanical press. I mean, it's literally just the mechanical press. So we should be fine. I don't think there's anything else like it's not like the belts are taking any stress. That just moves. The press is what's actually going to take stress. So we should be completely fine. Let's just let's go in the back here. And, you know, we should have this press. Okay, hold on. I need to think about this a little bit, because we only want the steel nuggets to get pressed in the steel. We only want the steel nuggets to go in the basin. So we need everything else to get out beforehand. So then, should I have a separate belt then? I feel like that's unnecessary though. Let's just make some space here. Make a little bit of space. There you go. I think let's just do one belt. I feel like I'll just improve this design later. Right now I'm just trying to get it down just so that, you know, I can go in AFK tonight and get a bunch of steel and wither skulls, and hopefully we'll hope that my claymore won't break, but I mean, I don't think I've used it that much, and it's already at 4,600 durability. If I sit here overnight AFK with it being constantly used, surely it's gonna break, and it's gonna suck because I'm gonna have to make the necromium ingots, and it costs ancient scrap. But we just made an ancient debris tunnel bore, so we'll just do that. In fact, I don't even know if I used all of the ancient scrap either. I might not have turned it all into netherite. I hope I haven't. I might have though. I think there was this time I was like, okay, I can turn all my ancient scrap into netherite. Do I need the ancient scrap for anything? And I was like, no. I've already made everything that ancient scrap makes other than netherite, so I'll just turn it on to netherite. I think that's the moment I had. So honestly, I might not have an ancient scrap, but it's okay. The whole reason we're AFKing here is so that we can upgrade the ancient debris tunnel bore, which is going to give me the ancient scrap, which is going to make it so I can make another claymore, which is going to make it so I can AFK here even more. So it's fine. And we'll put Unbreaking 3 on it later. I think what I'm going to do for now, I'm just going to put the drawer. I'm going to put a drawer here. It's going to have a brass funnel on it. And this is going to take in the wither skulls. I don't have a wither skull on me though. I don't want to take a trip back to my base to get a wither skull so I can filter this. So what I'm gonna do instead is use this list filter. I don't have any. I'm not gonna be able to make another one though. So hopefully I don't have to. I don't need another one. So yeah, we're gonna grab a wither skull here in the JI. We're gonna drag this in, and it's allow. So this, it's gonna take in the wither skulls into this drawer. In fact, what I'm realizing, if I lock this drawer when it has a wither skull in it, I don't even need this to be a brass tunnel or a brass funnel. It can just be a normal funnel, and items will only go in if it's a wither skull because it's locked to a wither skull. I didn't even think about that. I don't even have to waste a whole brass funnel on that. But anyway, that's that part of the equation. I am gonna need another list filter. You know what? This is actually gonna work. What I wanted to do earlier was use the coral fungus, though I do need hunger. Do I get hunger? I don't have rotten flesh on me. I might just have to run around to get hungry because I want to use the coral fungus to like rewind. I don't think it's actually gonna take that long. Hold on, I need like a little like runway, a little mini runway right here. That way I can get hungry quick. I want to use the coral fungus to rewind so that I can drink a dimensional tier, teleport to my base, grab a wither skull, and then just get teleported right back here so I don't have to like do any of the annoying boat riding back here, you know? And also, it'll just be cool because I haven't really used this yet. And I need to get a little hungrier than half a hunger because I do want to eat multiple of these. So, yeah. And we're already pretty much there. I'm just going to think about what I want to do. So, I'm going to grab a wither skull. And let's get a little hungry. And I think that's literally all I need. Just the wither skull. Because I'll have this list filter for everything else. So I just need a wither skull. Pretty sure. So let's just get a little bit hungrier because I'm going to be eating a couple of these to make sure that, because it's only 7 seconds that it gives me. So I need to like eat one, teleport, eat another one immediately. Let's see how this goes. It'll be my first time actually using this. For real. Don't take too long to load in. Oh, it took too long to load in. If it's going to take that long, then we're not going to be in a good situation. Maybe now it's loaded? Nope. I'm not going to be able to do it because of the transfer. So, for going from the nether to the overworld, I'm going to have to make the rewind potions. Well, that's okay. We'll just go normally for now, and we'll just have to come back normally. I was looking forward to doing that, but the only way I'm actually gonna get it off with the coral fungus, and not using the rewind potion is if I'm already in the overworld because it doesn't have to like load in the overworld again. It doesn't have to like switch dimensions. Alright, so let's grab the one wither skull that I wanted. And should I grab anything? I don't think there was anything else. I really don't think there was anything else. I'm probably going to end up realizing there was something else. But right now, I don't think there's anything else. I'm not going to sit here like pondering every possibility of what I could need. I think I'll be good. I don't think I need anything else. I should have put this boat in that chest while I was at it. But it's okay. I'll put it in there later. My inventory is so full. Oh my gosh, hi skeleton. That actually was a jump scare. What in the world? I opened my inventory and just boom, skeleton. Yeah, it's not a bad boat ride though. Like it is fast. Oh, see, this time I didn't do as good as the last time. Like that was surprising. Last time I actually caught onto this and it was the first time in a while, so it was quite crazy. I need to put a feather block down here as well, don't I? So I could just drop down here without having a multi-leap last second. It'd be quite cool. It'd be quite cool if I had like a drop that went straight to like the AFK portion as well. Like if it was like right down to here, that would be perfect. But anyway, we have the wither skull. So what I could do, oh, it already like, oh, because it's running right now. If any wither skulls are dying, um, their drops are already being put into the hoppers onto the belt and going through here. So there's that. Let me throw out this extra stuff I don't want right now. All right. So I don't need this to be a brass tunnel, like what I was saying. I can just make this a wither skull, and it's basically filtered just like that. I mean, I want to lock it, but yeah, now it's filtered. I'm pretty sure in a way that I can just put in a sturdy. Oh frick! That was really close. That was that was really close. I mean, it would have been okay though. It would have actually been world ended because I did lock it, so I still have that wither skull in there, filtered. So even if that did just go off right into the that would have been funny. That would have been funny. Um, it would have been fine though. So yeah, that's the wither skull being sorted. The other one we have to do is steel, but I want to turn the steel nuggets into steel automatically by putting them in this basin. But the thing is, there's still other stuff that's gonna be making. It's gonna be dropping. So there's gonna be other stuff on this belt that I don't want to go into the basin. So what I'm gonna do for those is I'm just gonna place a netherrack down here. Let's do it like 2 down. Flint and steel. We're just gonna burn them. We're just gonna burn anything that I'm not gonna be using right now. And then we're gonna use a brass funnel for that one, and then we're gonna use the filter for that. That's why I wanted to go get the wither skull to filter this, because I only have one filter, and I need that one filter for this. So this is gonna, yeah, we're gonna take out the wither skull. We're gonna deny the other thing that we're gonna be automating, which is steel. Let's grab steel nuggets. We wanted to throw out everything into this lava except for the steel nuggets. So that means all that's going to go into this basin right here is going to be steel nuggets. The wither skulls will be going into here. Then everything else that's not steel nuggets is going to be thrown into the lava. And then, yeah. I think if an item is coming along here, it should get thrown out before being put into the basin. Theoretically, let me actually put on my engineer's goggles. I don't think, yeah, it should be getting thrown out before going to this funnel, because it probably gets thrown out by that funnel like when it gets to this pixel or whatever, but it has to get like over here to actually go through this funnel into the basin, so we should be good. So now I just need to, I do want to filter this to be a steel ingot. Do I have a steel ingot? Surely, yeah, I actually should have steel ingots. Yeah, so I can actually filter this to make sure that the steel nuggets are gonna make steel ingots, and then it'll go out. So we have the press, and for that, to power that, I'm just gonna put a shaft here, and we're gonna grab some cogwheels. I'm gonna have to make some more, and we'll just bring, let me do this on the back. This is how we're gonna power the press. There we go. That's gonna, so yeah, it's gonna turn all of the steel nuggets into ingots. And then it's going to continue on into another drawer, which I guess I'll just put over here. Our drawers will be on this side. And so this will be a steel. We'll just put this in, lock it, and take them all out. So that we'll have both of these pretty much be empty, so we can see how much we've gotten overnight. So yeah, that's locked, right? And then I will, I'll just leave this open so that just in case anything overflows, it's just going to be dropped right into the lava. I don't really think anything's going to overflow, because this is like a lot of stacks that these item drawers can store. I don't think we're going to be getting so many stacks of wither skulls. I don't think we're going to be getting so many stacks of steel. I think we're not going to get that much. And everything else that's producing is just getting burnt by this funnel right here. So theoretically, nothing's even gonna make it to the end of this funnel or this belt. Though I do need to make sure I have this funnel here. Because otherwise, yeah, otherwise the steel ingots are gonna be made and just, yeah, chucked into the lava. So now they should be getting thrown down there, and let's make it so I can at least have this path over here. so I can get around to this other side. I think I might want to sit here for a moment just to make sure that this is gonna work. Oh my goodness. Why was there a piglin? That's not what I want to experience. You know, I guess I could just block it off. And then when I'm AFKing, yeah, I could just be blocked off to make sure I don't die. I should be safe from everything. I don't know if... So, yeah, I'm wanting to just stay here in AFK for a little bit. Not for a long time, but I just want to stay here for a moment. Kill these wither skulls and see if we actually get... Oh! Okay, so it isn't quite working as I want it to. Because as you can see, it is filling up with all the other things. They're not getting thrown out in time. I don't know why. They should be. But I guess it's a 50% chance that it's going to go into this funnel or through here. So we're going to have to move this over one. Or actually, what I could do... Yeah, I have another idea. We just move this. Glad that didn't burn. Move this over one. And then like down here. Fire striker. And the filter. This is the same, yeah. So now everything should be good. So okay. And we're gonna put these steel nuggets through this again to see it go in. And I think it actually might have made it steel. I think it did. Wait, we got 2 wither skulls from that as well? Because we had 1 wither skull in here. We had 0 steel in there. So I think just from those few wither skulls or wither skeletons alone, we got 2 wither skulls and a steel. Let me AFK for just a little bit longer, just to continue seeing if this is gonna work well. Okay, those, you know, we have to wait for more to come through. So let's just see what's going on. Okay, it's still getting them through. It's not taking them out off this belt. The steel nugget, it's deny. So everything that's going on this belt that isn't one of those should be getting thrown off. I'm not sure why these other things are making it through at all, actually. That's so strange. Yeah, because it's not supposed to make its way through. Also, did we get another steel? Thanks. And also, I'm wondering if I do let this stuff make its way through, like all this like lumps of coal and stuff, it might take up space in the basement, but I don't know if it'd actually be a big deal or not. I'm not sure. Like I think it'll still get steel nuggets. It'll still make the steel. So I don't think it'll actually matter. But I don't know. Let me kill the wither skeletons from down here. This is why I'm testing this. Or I guess I can't do it from down there. I have to do it from up here. It's it looks like it's working. Why did the lump of coal make it through? Why did that single lump of coal make it through? That's so strange. Okay. You know what? Since it's gonna be like that, my other option, just to make sure that this is gonna work and not break, we're gonna just filter this with steel nugget, and then we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna move it, and let's do this. There we go. So now only the steel nugget, like, there's no mistakes. It's only gonna allow the steel nuggets through. And if it's not a steel nugget, it's just gonna be able to get dropped off onto this fire, and that's it. So now even though I don't know, like, it really shouldn't have been making mistakes before. I don't know why it was. Now it doesn't even have the option to make the mistakes. Like, it's just gonna wait at this funnel if it's not a steel nugget, and since it's waiting, it's just gonna, you know, then be dropped into here. But anyway, now we I think I just heard it make another steel as well. So 3 and 4. It's at 3 and 4. Let me just sit here for a little bit and see if we can get both of those to come up. And if everything is working still, then yeah, I guess I'm ready to AFK overnight. Why am I not getting any wither skeletons spawning right now? This is unfortunate. Okay, we got 1. We got a single wither skeleton. Come on, give me more now. Also, I heard Or a piglin drop in. I don't like that. But yeah, I am just gonna be placing some blocks behind me while I AFK so that nothing like drops in and tries to kill me. Cause that would suck. Where are all the wither skeletons at? There's another one. I think it's at 3 and 4 of both. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's gonna be okay. I think I could trust it. I don't think I need to do any more testing because I tested that the ingredients that are gonna get dropped on here, they're gonna get burned if they're not these. We know that the wither skull's going there. We know the steel's going in there. So I think we're good. I think I'm good to AFK here now. So let me just. Will we get lucky? Will we get lucky and get? Did I see it drop a wither skull? I don't think I did. I did. It just dropped another wither skull. That one. We just got lucky. What in the world? But yeah, that's the idea. So yeah, I've been streaming. Oh my, 2 hours. Okay, I expected to stream for like an hour today, not 2 hours. It's 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. Good thing I don't work tomorrow. Good thing I don't work tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on my next episode of Raspberry Flavoured because I've not started it yet. So that means I'm going to be starting that building that I want to build. Which is going to be cool. So I'll probably show that off during my stream as well. I mean, I just kind of have to. I can't really hide it. I mean, unless I just don't do a Raspberry Flavor stream tomorrow and I just do like a Bedwars stream and I hide the build for like whenever I upload. But that's going to be Saturday. So, well, theoretically, I want to upload Saturday. But that's going to be the next day. So, if I could do if I could just build the whole thing tomorrow, not stream Raspberry Flavor tomorrow, just stream like Bedwars or something, or Hightail, I won't be spoiling the build for the video. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna record this whole entire video in one day. I am off, but I don't know if I wanna just spend like 12 hours playing Raspberry Flavored, and then not only playing Raspberry Flavored, but having to edit and all of that. You know. There's a couple of things I'm gonna have to do. I might like record at the beginning of the day, and then I might stream, and then I might go back to recording just so I can get some stuff done like in the video, I guess, but like not in the video. Just some like side stuff done to show off. Anyway, 3 and 5. Let's just see what we got here. Let's see if we got anything. But I like seeing this in action. This is like the steel nuggets are coming up. And then it's going to compress into a steel ingot, right? Or are we out of steel? Dang it. We're missing 1 steel nugget. We didn't get any more. But yeah, this seems like it's going to be working. You know what? Let's get that 1 steel ingot. Let's get that 1 steel ingot to be made. Come on. Oh, he didn't drop any steel nuggets? How dare you? I thought it was like a pretty much guaranteed at least 1. Come on. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be working on that. I'm either going to upload Saturday. Like, the goal is to upload Saturday. But I might have to upload, like, Sunday or something. Like, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to... I'm actually going to, like, have myself do that much in one day. Because I haven't started recording at all. I haven't started working on this building or anything. Like, it's not just recording I'm going to have to do tomorrow for the next episode. I'm going to have to, like, make this building. And I am bad at building. So, it's going to... It's gonna be an interesting experience. Yeah. Did I see a drop of wither skull? No. I'm seeing things. Anyway, that's that. It is time to end the stream. Up close and personal now. So yeah. I got some good stuff done today. Actually, some good stuff. Like finishing the ancient debris tunnel bore. That is huge because we're gonna be able to get netherite quite easily now. And then we have the we have this. We're gonna AFK here overnight. We're gonna get a bunch of steel though. That is just gonna go to drills. All the steel that we're gonna get from this, we're just gonna spend it on drills for the ancient debris tunnel boards, just so that we can get some more ancient debris. And then there's also, what else did we do? Was it just those two? I think it might have been, but those are some really good things. Like being able to have netherite like semi-automate. Like I can go there and just AFK for a while. The only thing is the chest that I need to like empty every now and then. But yeah, it's all pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna see myself. I'm gonna see this make a steal ingot on stream. Come on. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Come on. Drop a steal. You know you want to. That is actually insane. These guys just don't want to drop a steel nugget because they don't want. They just don't want to do it. They don't want to do it anymore. Because I want it to happen. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stream here. Be AFKing here overnight. We're gonna see how that goes. Bro. They keep dropping and I have to kill them. Okay. No steal. Let me in the stream. Before another one drops. See you guys.